My parents stole my entire $120,000 MBA fund to buy my sister a house. This is honestly the most betrayed I've ever felt in my life, and I need to share this because it's absolutely insane what some parents will do to their own kids. So I've been saving for my MBA for years. We're talking $120,000 that I worked my butt off to save, plus money my grandparents left specifically for my education. My parents knew how important this was to me. I'd been talking about getting my MBA since college. Everything was going great until my sister Ashley decided she wanted to buy a house with her fiancé Nathan. They're both in their mid-30s with good jobs, so I figured they'd handle it like normal adults. Wrong. Turns out my parents took my entire MBA fund, every single penny, and gave it to Ashley and Nathan as a down payment for their house. They didn't ask me. They didn't even tell me until I went to access the money for my applications. When I found out, I completely lost it. My parents tried to justify it by saying Ashley needed it more and that I could always go back to school later. Like, what? That money was specifically earmarked for my education, and they just decided my sister's house was more important. The crazy part is that Ashley and Nathan knew the money was stolen. They signed loan documents with false information and accepted funds they knew weren't legitimately obtained. The mortgage company eventually found out and revoked their loan approval, but by then the damage was done. Here's where it gets really good. My Uncle Jake decided to take matters into his own hands. He organized a family meeting and exposed everything my parents had done in front of our entire extended family. He laid out the timeline of their lies, showed the false documents, and basically destroyed any remaining family support they had. The fallout has been incredible. Ashley lost her job as a school principal because the school board cited ethical concerns and loss of community trust. Nathan got put on administrative leave from his job at the zoo. Their relationship fell apart under the pressure, and they've called off their engagement. My parents have become social pariahs in their own community. Nobody wants anything to do with them after what they did. They tried to play the victim and talk about family loyalty, but Uncle Jake shut that down real quick. And honestly, I don't feel bad for any of them. Here's my controversial take: parents who steal from their children deserve whatever consequences come their way. The fact that they thought they could just take my money and I'd get over it shows how little they respect me as a person. Some people think I should forgive them because they're family, but family doesn't steal from each other. Family doesn't prioritize one child over another like this. What they did was theft, plain and simple. The money is gone. My MBA plans are ruined. But seeing them face the consequences of their actions has been oddly satisfying. They created this mess by being greedy and dishonest, and now they get to live with the results. Ashley keeps trying to contact me, saying she's sorry and that she didn't know how much the money meant to me. But that's garbage. Of course she knew. She just didn't care because she wanted her dream house more than she cared about my dreams. I've cut them all off completely. My parents, Ashley, Nathan, all of them. Some family members think I'm being too harsh, but I disagree. They made their choice when they stole from me. Now I'm making mine.